That was such a good one.
That's an example.
You know what we didn't mention too? You can take the pendant off and you can wear it actually with another pendant or whatever you want. All right, we got to keep moving on. You ready? Here we go. We are now going to talk about, oh, this beautiful, this is another great necklace, guys. Here it is, holiday price. This is so going to sell out. I think, Jay, I love this. I feel like this is very ethnic looking. Like it has a real nice, almost a tribal vibe to it, like a modern tribal vibe.
You know, this is something I designed, so thank you.
That's really cool. I love it.
Very, very, you know, tribal, and that's kind of, it's funny that you say that because when I was doing this, is kind of what I was going for. You know, I always try to, you know, I think the thing that I love most is take what Mother Nature gave you, right? The different things that we get, and I try to leave them, I guess, you know, as much as possible, you know, untreated or, you know, actually, you know, as close as I can. What I like on this though, this kind of goes back to my roots, right? I grew up in the Southwest, and you see a lot of the older designs and everything where it has kind of like, this is kind of like, I guess, contemporary ethnic, right? So it is shaped beads, right? But just the way it lays out, right?
Cool.
And the way I did it here, if you notice, when I designed this, okay, so I wanted mass down here, and then I wanted something to bring it all in and break it up. This is Obsidian. And then what I did though, I want it to be wearer friendly, so I just came up with one strand up here. It still comes with a 2 3/4 inch extender, so it gives you that adjustability. So if you want to wear it a little bit higher, or maybe you want to wear it a little bit lower.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there you go, Victoria.
Victoria's stunning.
She is so cool.
She's beautiful anyway, but look at just, it's such a, there's such a presence to it. You know what there is? There's such a sophistication to it, Jay. It's really a very sophisticated look. And again, I love Victoria's wearing a beautiful kind of wrap V-neck charcoal gray top. So if she was gonna go to an executive meeting, if she had to make an important presentation, if she was a real estate agent, look how appropriate that is. But then Victoria could turn around, girls, you could throw a blue jean jacket on with it and take it to a, like with a really fun patchwork maxi skirt and a white t-shirt and throw it on. And then you have this whole boho chic vibe going to it. It's amazing how that's such a great transitional piece.
And you know, and that, you know, that's kind of what we had in mind when we designed this, or what I had. What I like, you see how it goes around Victoria's neck though? So, you know, it goes up high, so you've got the strands, so you've got all that mass, you've got all this big bold look, 4 strands, but then I went into a single strand, and the only reason I could do that is by doing the Obsidian here. And this is natural Obsidian, so all of these are strung through here, and so they don't end here. This all the way goes all the way through the coral, all the way up here.
So pretty.
So by